It's a new era for friendship and brotherhood. And the ASU and AAPSU, we have taken a vow that this friendship and brotherhood will continue till our last breath. We have taken a vow today. We have discussed on two issues. First, the foreigners, illegal foreigners from Bangladesh. Due to large-scale influx of illegal foreigners from Bangladesh, there is a threat to the identity of the indigenous people of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh and Northeast. So, today the joint meeting had decided and demanded the government of India, the concerned state government must adopt effective steps to detect all illegal foreigners from Bangladesh, to delete their name from the electoral and to deport them. And for that, today the joint meeting had demanded that there should be a bilateral agreement in between Government of India and Government of Bangladesh. Till now there is no agreement, and according to us, the central government, the political leaders of the country, the intellectuals, most of them, they don't think there is a part of the country beyond Calcutta, that is Northeast. So till now, they have not signed a bilateral agreement in between Government of India and Government of Bangladesh. Secondly, to solve this issue, the international border in between Bangladesh and India should be sealed immediately. In Assam, there was a historic Assam movement and historic Assam Accord was signed. 268 kilometers is the Indo-Bangla border of Assam sector. It is still porous. If the central government can seal the Indo-Pakistan border within 3 years, why they cannot seal the Indo-Bangladesh border of Assam sector? So they should immediately seal the Indo-Bangladesh border, because along with the illegal Bangladeshis, the fundamentalist groups are also entering into Assam and Northeast. And Assam and Northeast is a transit route and camp for the fundamentalist groups. It is admittance on the part of the government, not from us. The government has admitted the fundamentalist groups are entering into Assam and Northeast. So it's a threat to the country also. So the central government, they must adopt effective steps to seal this Indo-Bangla border immediately. The other point, that is the implementation of the Assam Accord. The Assam Accord was signed in 85, 37 years has passed. But both the parties were in power either in central or in the state. All political parties had ruled, but all political parties have failed miserably to solve this illegal foreigners problem by implementing Assam Accord. So the joint meeting today demanded to implement Assam Accord within a specific time frame. How long will we wait? 37 years we have waited. So how long will we wait? There has to be a time-bound action plan to implement Assam Accord to solve this vexed foreigners problem. On the other hand, the Government of India had failed to detect, delete and deport the illegal foreigners, but they have imposed CAA. Initially it was CAB on the people of Northeast. Initially the Government of India had failed to pass this in the Rajya Sabha, but the present government, they have adopted divisive politics and they have passed this CAA in the floor of the parliament. What is the divisive politics? Now the central government has said that CAA is not applicable in the inner and covert states like Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland and Manipur. In 4 states, CAA is not applicable because it is covered by inner and permit. Then Government of India has said the areas who are covered by 6 scheduled areas, 6 scheduled provision, it is exempted. That means 98% of Meghalaya is covered by 6 scheduled area, 6 scheduled provision. So 98% of Meghalaya is exempted from CAA. 60% of Tripura is covered by 6 scheduled provisions. So 60% of Tripura is exempted. The hill districts of Assam, Karbi Anglong, West Karbi Anglong, Dima Hasao and BTR area is covered by 6 schedules. So these areas are exempted. So rest of Assam, and 40% of Tripura, 2% of Meghalaya is covered by CAA. So it's a divisive politics on the part of Government of India. So today we have raised a question to the Government of India. If CAA is bad for the inner line covered states, how this CAA can be good where inner line permit provisions is not applicable? That is, if CAA is bad for Arunachal Pradesh, how CAA can be good for Lakhimpur, Dhemaji and other parts of Assam? If CAA is bad for the 6 little covered areas in Meghalaya, how this CAA can be good for the other parts of Assam and Tripura where 6 little provision is not applicable? So CAA must be scrapped. It's a anti-indigenous, anti-northeast, it's a communal, it's unconstitutional, violative to the Assam Accord. So the CAA must be scrapped. On the other hand, during anti-CAA movement, the Government of India had formed a high-level committee headed by retired Justice Biplab Sharma for the constitutional safeguard for the indigenous people of Assam as per Clause 6 of Assam Accord. The committee has submitted its report on time. During that time, the Honorable Prime Minister and Home Minister had said they will implement this report in toto. But till now, the Government of India is not implementing this report. And we are demanding that the indigenous people of Assam must get constitutional safeguard as per Clause 6 of the Assam Accord, as suggested by the high-level committee headed by Justice Bishop Biplab Sharma, which was formed by the Government of India. The committee was formed by the Government of India, and the report is not implemented by the Government of India. So it's a shocking, surprising, and we have expressed our resentment and demanding that this central government must implement this report, and it must be, the constitutional safeguard must be given to the indigenous people of Assam, and it must be constitutional. All these suggestions must be constitutional. It should be under provision of the 371B. On the other hand, the NRC should be updated. In Assam, though final NRC was published, AAPSU is not happy. Today we have discussed, a petition was filed in the Supreme Court. Now it is the duty of the central government and the state government to file a petition so that illegal Bangladesh's name-free NRC can be prepared in Assam. And we want the NRC for whole of Northeast. The modality may differ state-wise, but we need a illegal Bangladesh's name-free correct NRC for whole of Northeast. On the other hand, we have discussed about the Sakma issue. It's a long-standing demand of all Arunachal Pradesh Student Union. The All Assam Student Union is extending full support to all Arunachal Pradesh Student Union for deportation of all illegal Sakmas from the soil of Arunachal Pradesh. And AAPSU will continue to extend its full support to all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union on this issue, on the issue of border. So, who is responsible? The Government of India had divided Northeast into 7 states, but they didn't demarcate the interstate border. And we want this interstate border issue must be settled immediately. So today the joint meeting had demanded that both the state government, Arunachal government and Assam government should sit, discuss and settle this interstate border issue permanently. Because it is not the duty of the people or student community to earmark the border, it is the duty of the government to earmark the border. So the both government must sit immediately, must discuss and must settle this issue permanently. On the other hand, the AAPSU and AASU, we have decided to create a congenial atmosphere in the border by adopting the policy of peoples to peoples contact and peoples to peoples relationship. Because AASU and AAPSU wants peace and harmony in the border area. So we need to create a situation to have a peoples to peoples contact and peoples to peoples relationship. How to create a situation? The district unit of AASU and AAPSU will sit. They will seek suggestions from the seniors and they will adopt some cultural and sports and other activities through which peoples to peoples contact and peoples to peoples relationship can be created in the border, among the people residing in the both sides of the border. So AAPSU and AAPSU will carry this method in the border areas. On the other hand, the AAPSU and AAPSU we have appealed to the people residing in the both sides of the areas. We should create peace and harmony in the border areas. But it is the duty of the government to settle this border issue permanently. So we are demanding to the both state government, Arunachal government and Assam government to sit, to discuss and to settle this border issue permanently. These are some of the issues we have discussed, and we have discussed about the education issue also, because AAPSU and AAPSU is a student body. So we have discussed about the academic issues. We need more institutions here, because thousands of students, they are going out from Northeast Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Why these students are going out? Or why they are going out? Why these courses cannot be introduced in our universities and colleges? So we are demanding that new courses should be introduced in our universities and colleges. Those students who are meritorious but they cannot afford to go out for higher studies, where they will study? They will have to study in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. So new courses, new technical, non-technical colleges and institutions should be established in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. It's a need of the hour. So we are demanding that the state governments of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, they should introduce new courses in our colleges and universities, and they should establish new colleges, technical, non-technical professional colleges in Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. And on the other hand, we had discussed, and the AAPSU had given a proposal to all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union. It's a expression of positiveness. 5 medical students studying in the government medical college in Assam, if they are facing any economic hardship, AAPSU will extend its economic support to them as prescribed by the all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union. It's a proposal on the part of AAPSU, and in near future we will discuss again, because students from Arunachal Pradesh are studying in different institutions in Assam. If they are facing an economic crisis, how we can help them? On that aspect, AAPSU and AAPSU will sit, will formulate, and will extend our support to them. But as a first case, AAPSU is proposing that for 5 medical students in government medical colleges, as prescribed by the AAPSU, will extend our full support.